Hey friend, welcome back to Wild Coast Pilates. My name is Danny. We're on Kwagil First Nations ancestral territories today, and we're gonna do a little hip mobility series. So you can use this as a dynamic warm up if you like, for when you're gonna go for a run or do a workout or something. Or maybe you're just really not feeling like working out today and you need a good day to just reset and take it easy, but you're feeling really stuck and stiff through the hips. This is for you. So whenever you're ready, meet me on your mat and let's get started. So first things first, we're gonna come here and we are going to just slowly and gently walk ourselves up. So if you have a yoga block handy, you can have that under your hands. If not, you can bring your hands to the floor, whatever feels good for you. Knees are soft. Think of shining your tailbone up to the sky. And let's just bend and straighten one leg at a time, trying to lengthen through the hip as we straighten our leg out. Beautiful work. Good. On this next one, my right knee is bent, my right hand is on the floor. I'm going to twist to the left, reach my left finger straight up to the sky. Straightening out through that left knee. Good. Down, switching over. And switch again. Good. One more time. Good. From here, both my knees, I'll just bend and straighten. So just warming up through my hamstrings just a little bit. And of course, don't force anything. You don't want to feel any tearing, ripping, or pulling. Of course, it's a stretch. We will feel a little bit of pulling sensation, but of course, just listen to your body and respect what it's telling you. Good. From here, I'll just turn myself to the side so you can see me. I'm going to have my feet roughly hip width apart, maybe a little bit more. Turn my toes slightly outwards. Again, you can have your yoga block under your hands as a prop if you need to. I'm going to come all the way down, all the way up, and just adjust yourself as you feel that you need to. I always find as I do this, I get a little bit more limber, a little bit more open through the hips. And I typically will always readjust my stance ever so slightly. Good. One more like this. And as I come to sit down into it, I'm really thinking of lengthening through the low back, flattening out that lower back, sitting nice and tall. So if you see me from the side, I'm not rounded and hunched here. I'm very upright through my upper body. My heels are on the floor. If you need to, you can have your heels off the floor for now. You can also place a yoga block under your bum and just be a little bit higher if that's as low as you can go. Again, don't force it. I'd rather you be kind of up high with a block under the hands, a block under the bum, keeping your heels to the floor and slowly making your way down. Good. From here, I'm going to just do little pulses with my elbows. I'll just turn back this way. Pulses of my elbows here, just opening through the hips. And from here, left hand grabs the right ankle, twist up to the sky. Try to stack the shoulders, open the heart. Good, other side. Oh, this side is so much more restricted. Good, and switch again. And just observing how one side might feel more open than the other with no judgment. But maybe just curiosity and compassion for our body. One more per side here. Perfect. From here, place your hands on the floor. Come on up. We're going to toe heel our feet out to the side, here, pardon me. Good. And I'm going to hinge at the hips. Think of curling my tailbone up to the sky, flattening through that lower back. And I'll just walk my hands over to one side. Again, you can have a yoga block under your hands to keep you a little bit more up if you need to. Other side. And I'm keeping a soft, gentle bend through my knees here so I'm not collapsing or hyperextending into them. Good. One more time, walking it over. See if you can just go a little bit deeper. Good. On this next one now, I'm going to turn my toe to the outside a little bit here. I'm going to sit down into my hips. If I need to, I can place a yoga block under my bum here. You can also place a hand just under your thigh to kind of splint you a little bit. See if you can sit upright. Keep that heel to the floor. Let's rotate this thigh forward and up, forward and up. Good. Other side. Just loosening up through those hips. And if you need to, you can shrink this range of motion down at first if it feels really terrible for you. It used to feel awful for me when I first started these. Good. Switch again. Beautiful work. Awesome. From here, come back up to center. I'm going to rotate myself over to one side, walk that front foot out. I want to have my knee stacked over my ankle. My back foot, I have my heel stacked over the balls of the feet or over my tiptoes. Good. And from here, I'm just going to let my hips sink down, shining both my hip bones towards the floor. Good. If this feels okay for you, see if you can straighten out that front leg, press it back. Hug your heels into each other. So what I mean is don't twist your hips to the side. Think you're going to pull this front hip back and this back hip forward. So again, you're shining your hip bones towards the wall in front of you. Good. Come back down. If this feels okay for you, opposite hand, opposite foot are on the floor. Twist, open up, reach to the sky. Good. From here, come on down. Bring that back knee to the floor. Flatten out that top foot. Coming up here, I'm going to pull my hips into each other, shine them both forward. Curl that pubic bone slightly forward. Then start to lean down into my stretch. I'm going to take this arm. So arm that corresponds with that back leg is going to reach straight to the sky. Nice stretch for that hip flexor. Beautiful work. I'm gently lifting through my pelvic floor, drawing my belly button to the spine, tucking my ribs ever so gently. Good. From here, I come down, place the hands on the ground, tuck that back toe, switch it up. So hold it here. And again, just observing your body with care and curiosity. How does it feel, one side versus the other? If this feels okay for you, straighten out that front leg, press it back, so push those hips back. Think you want to curl your tailbone to the sky, flatten through that low back, and we're really pulling this thigh back into the socket. So I'm not twisted to the side here. I'm really thinking of shining both my hip bones forward, both my sits bones up and back. Beautiful. And from here, I come back down, opposite hand, opposite foot to the ground. Big twist, reach to the sky. You can always rest that back knee on the mat if this feels uncomfortable for you. Beautiful work. From here, come back down, drop that back knee to the floor. You can slide that front foot in just a little to have it stacked beneath the knee. Again, I pull my hips into each other, curl that pubic bone slightly forward. My back leg corresponding arm reaches straight to the sky. Good stretch to the hip flexor. You can add a gentle back bend if that feels good for you. Good, and release. From here, we'll take one leg, we'll bend our knees, take one leg, cross it behind the other. We're gonna walk our feet out. We're gonna lengthen through that low back, sit down and back here. Nice stretch through the glutes and the hips. If that feels okay for you, we can do a little forward and back here. Gentle release. Good, and from here, uncross, go the opposite direction. So my knees are stacked, I walk my feet to the outside, I lengthen through my low back, I press it back. Good, and if that feels all right, little forward and back movement through those hips. Really getting a nice stretch through the side of the hip, through the side of the glute. So through that glute med, that glute min, all those deep stabilizers of the hip. And of course, if anything is really painful or uncomfortable, just shrink that range of motion or skip it. Pain is not the goal here. We want to feel good. We want to feel limber. We want to give our body some love. Good stuff. And release. Perfect. Final stretch of our series today. We're going to come up. We're going to step one foot forward. So bring that foot roughly in line with the pelvis. So it's like halfway towards my hands. I'm going to turn those toes towards the side. Roll onto the outside edge of that back foot. Stack my hips, completely turn. So my entire torso is facing you. My hips are stacked. My shoulders are stacked. I'm going to push this knee away from me, getting a good deep stretch through this hip. If you like, you can bring this hip to the floor and then just walk this hand further away and then push up so you get a deep side stretch. So whatever feels good for you. You can either have that hip hanging off the ground or have it on your mat. Whatever feels good. Whatever you feel like you need. Good. I'm just going to turn the other way. Yep. I confused myself. I'm going to step forward. I'm going to turn my foot towards you. I'm going to roll onto the outside edge of my foot. Stack the hips, stack the shoulders. Lean down into it. So a cute little stretch sequence today. A little bit of dynamic, a little bit of static, nothing too crazy, but this is really great for if you're just warming up or if you just want to finish your day off or maybe start your day off on a good note. Just coming back into your body. Good. And come on out. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love having you here. I love getting to do this. It means the world to get to share this with you. So thank you. I hope you take great care of yourself. And I will see you soon.